Now, before I share some of my secrets that helped me finally get this problem solved, I want you to understand one very important thing. It's not your fault. The foods we're being told are healthy are the same foods that are making us fat. The exercises we're told to do in the gym are creating the exact opposite results of what we want. They're burning muscle and creating stubborn belly fat that won't go away no matter how hard you try. And the diets we're on are wreaking havoc on our hormones and making our metabolism slower than a tortoise on tranquilizers. In fact, research from the National Institute of Health shows us that 98% of all diets fail. Why? Because most diets are either easy to follow but not effective, or they're effective but too difficult to follow. Even the lucky folks who do get results from dieting usually gain all the weight back plus more within 6 months. Here's why. Diets are created to produce temporary results. It's one of the ways the diet industry continues to grow year after year. They need us to stay fat. For every one of us that successfully loses the weight and keeps it off for good, that means one less customer for them. It is a scam. Listen up. The game is rigged, and they're laughing all the way to the bank while we're torturing ourselves in the kitchen and on the treadmill, but getting nowhere. Fat loss isn't just about doing the things other people aren't willing to do. It's about knowing the things other people just don't know. It doesn't matter how hard you try. If you've got the wrong information, you're never going to get the results you're after. Now, before I pull back the curtain and reveal some of the biggest fat loss secrets and common mistakes that may still be holding you back, I'd like to paint a picture of what your life could be like with this information. Take a moment and turn on your imagination, because here's what this product will do for you. What would your life be like if you have a stronger, leaner body that turns heads and makes people sit up and take notice the second you walk into a room? You're noticeably more attractive and suddenly getting all kinds of new attention. You're more confident and comfortable in your skin. Your appearance generates instant respect from your friends, family, and coworkers. You're finally able to stop being embarrassed about your body, and nobody talks about your weight behind your back. Instead, they want to know your secret. You are healthier, more fit, and finally able to do all the activities you've wanted to do with your friends and family. You have double, triple, or even quadruple the energy without caffeine or stimulants. You no longer feel tired or fatigued, and you perform better at the office and in everything you do. You can have it all. A lean, sexy body that makes other people insanely jealous, and you can get it without spending hours in the gym and with far less time, energy, and effort than you ever imagined. The good news is, getting the life you've always wanted is not difficult. You're probably a lot closer than you even know. This is the solution you've been looking for, and it's all about to be made perfectly clear. Let's start with some fat loss myths and common mistakes that may be holding you back. You probably already know that if you want to burn body fat, you need to stay away from sugar and carbohydrates that quickly convert to sugar in the body, right? And you know that to lose weight and skyrocket your health, you want to eat a lot of vegetables every day, right? Cool. So I'm not going to rehash the same stuff you've already heard 100 times before. Let's just put it like this for the people who may not be as familiar with this stuff. Sugar and carbohydrates that immediately convert to sugar in the body are the number one cause of unwanted body fat, diabetes, and disease. As soon as you eat sugar or carbohydrates, you instantly shut down your body's major fat-burning hormone, HGH, and spike your body's fat storage hormone, insulin. You know that's not good when you're trying to lose weight. And yes, we all need to eat a lot more vegetables. Vegetables, especially green vegetables, contain more nutrients than any other food. They're also loaded with fiber and other good stuff that makes us healthier. Turns out, Mom was right all along. Now let's take a look at some of the things you may believe to be true right now that could be holding you back. Only by exposing the lies and myths of the fat loss industry can we finally end up at the truth.